Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you are following me. I'm Matthias. Matthias was a disciple of John the Baptist, he became of Jesus. So he substituted Judas. So Judas betrayed, took the 30 coins from Jews, he sold his master. The same one, he became foolish, became wise when he reverses it. So God is wisdom and power and conversion, transfiguration and resurrection. And Jesus transfigured first before he left, means he drove us in heaven. Peter, James, and John were taken to the mountain. They saw Moses and Elijah. They were three, became the 33 of King David to rule Jerusalem. 33 came the age of Jesus. So by sign is symbol. So as Jesus came to be the land of his ancestor King David, it means he became king prophet. I came to be the land of my ancestor. I've completed it. It means my mother ancestor Mpande. Because South Africa is a new land. Everybody immigrated. My ancestor Mpande, this kingdom was founded by Shaka in 1816. He became the strongest. He won the wisdom of bloody hand. It means killing of innocent. So for God, when Shaka became strong, it means his strongness of taking kingdom, he achieved to accomplish. Rainbow African nation, which means Rainbow African nation means all tribe, all races, created into one language, made them speak Isuzulu, became the wisdom of heaven. It means my ancestor Mpande won the wisdom of for wisdom. He ruled from 1814 to 1872. From 1816 to 1840, it became 24 years. After 24 years for the time Shaka ruled, 24 years became the 24 hours because we are in counting. God count, men count. We men, we count 7 days a week, 12 months a year. God count 9 days a week, 18 months a year. So today is April, Saturday. So Saturday, 16th June in the story of South Africa because date of independence, date of event, logo of countries, flags, anthems, ages, date of independences, date of birth of leaders, date of birth of members, it means citizens, children, date of birth of prophet, churches, or age, covenant. Parliamentary is wisdom. In the menorah of 7 count 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. South Africa became transfigured nation again. Is another nation, which is Israel in reverse. And you can see the crown, the bird sat on the head of Jesus. See, copper carpenter. So South Africa is a rich in dry carpenter and dry copper. So Central of Africa, that is former Zaire Congo, is rich in copper carpenter. So here they attribute because the kingdom is for a woman, it means for a lady. The queen, that's why women wear a crown. You wear a crown, especially in South Africa. In virginity tradition, they wear a crown of beads of different colors. It became a rainbow nation. A woman can get married to anyone and come up with a son, refer as a nephew, to use a rainbow. As a man can marry any woman, a woman can marry any. It means those children, it is we. It means they are integration. It means my ancestor, the black, arrived in 1420 in South Africa. The white, 1620. The Indian, 1720, became 2014, 2017, 2016, 2017. So I achieved to enter under my mother ancestor on Tuesday, 11 February 2014, and I pay my life for life permanence. So Mandela in 1991. Mandela achieved to pay his life for Rainbow Nation. Sunday 11 February 1990 became the achievement. I'm not against a white such. It means it's not about your race, it's about the oppression system. Democracy was achieved by the Jews. Between Jesus and Barabbas, it became mockery because it became a conversion. Our God is rich in power, wisdom, power of conversion. Nothing is lost, nothing is again, everything is transformation. Can you see behind me I put flags, logo. This is North Korea of Kingdom. You see this country are gifted. Same like now they star in red because red represent blood and stubbornness. You see, red as well. You see, King John is also busy. King Young is also busy because North Korea is made of South and the North. South, they are mostly Christian there. You understand? North Korea is a kingdom. South Korea is a democracy. You see how it has been made. So in kingdom, a king is born, is there. Now inside the symbol logo, see there is no kingdom here. Kingdom is a crown. Understand? As here, you see, my bad ancestor. kingdom, when the PM becomes in tongue, you see, a lion, a cow represent white, a cow represent the black. And you have a star, white, blue. Can you see a crown? You see, I'm wearing a crown. I'm wearing a crown in wisdom of King of Kings, because our ancestors, they were in wisdom. My mother ancestors, king, father, and together the king. It means wisdom of monarchy, King of Kings. So a king takes the decision. Must take decision in favor of each and everyone. My ancestors and they achieve divided KwaZulu-Natal into 3. If you look at the betrayals, you look at Mandela and he's the only king who was crowned by white. Look at his photo by photo. If you look at his crown he's wearing. There you can count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This kingdom is for my mother ancestor kingdom. So you see, I told you by science and you see, there are 7 pin here. Me, I'm wearing 6 pin and 5 crosses. His wisdom and integration. Here you see 7 here. A star has got 5 corners. 5 has got 5 branches, because I speak language of sign symbol. I told you in the counting of God, we are in the 16th month of God, because God year, like 2021, the way we count, we're gonna wind in June. So in 2 months' time, it will be the end of the year in God counting. It means June is December of God. You see, we are serving in reverse. 6 is less than 12. You see, we count 12 months a year, God count 18 months a year. 7 days a week, we count, God count 9 days a week. God, in letter number, I've been speaking science, but still letter number, man. You understand? So here, menorah 7, there's no light. Parliament tree, can you see Parliament tree here? Mandela Federica, Copper Carpenter. So we must repossess the land of our ancestors. I've been speaking about other countries like that. So I was speaking about Belgium, these ones, you see, is a treat. It means the red means this country has been in trouble all the time. The red means danger, bloody. You see that king in the triangle missile. He's trying to, and they have got, you see, their richness, farming, and as well as this star means as we are going, they are ready to hit a bomb and a missile. They are trying to be, the king tried to develop the country in a way of like soldier military, so that he can fight. So he wants to rule. Now in the sign symbol of it don't work, because it's not a kingdom, but there's a king there. How do you know? By sign symbol. Let us look at the star. How many pin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5 is a 7 as well. So this Korean, Chinese, all those, they have got a gift of discovering. So they are that tribe, like God show a tribe among the 12 tribes. There was a tribe that was good in skills. Now this kingdom is hardness there. You see, their empire, those hardness making people suffer. You understand? The king alone and his family, they are fine. No one has nothing to say. You understand? So the king should take the decision for each and everyone. These kinds of, so this red is more story to come. I told you red is a sign of struggling, bloody and suffering of the people in the country or in the kingdom. So I'm in the wisdom of King of King monarchy, and my mother ancestor is in Gandhi. So in a way of wisdom, I'm gonna be looked as betray, as Mandela when he say, "Let us sit together." It means forget about the past, concentrate on our present and the future. So by sign symbol South Africa, we can see blue, white. Blue, you see, blue, white. A star here is 6 corners, and we can see triangle 6. It's 6 branches. It's 2 6s, means the last letter as well is 12. We count. So 12 tribes, 12 disciples, 12 months we count. So we by counting, because this counting in months we have been serving the university means the Sodom Gomorrah people, they will reverse into astral. It means the wife of Lot to look back, because now they become the nephews. It means the central of Africa where our ancestors immigrated is for parent, and the south is for children. So when they came here, they carry names. We our ancestors, the black, they were illiterate, but they were wise. They left names, and name is the family. You cannot give a name to your family just like this. You don't understand. So Jesus is for white, but we black is ancestral, but it's not of God. Now when we believe in Jesus, it's satanic, because after you kill those cow, you give to whatever, demon comes inside. God interdict in the Bible, because the Bible is made of 59 books, 27 books. 27 books written in South Africa. That's why South Africa, everything you do it as a Christian. It's a Christian nation. It means Jerusalem. It is Johannesburg. It's Jerusalem. It's the final testament of Christianity. That's why in African nation, because you see there is no blood. Most of them, they are Methodist Church and Catholic. You see, Anglican, you see, Copper, Carpenter. See, there is a white eye and it says three numbers. 23 is a rule, it's a covenant. So it's permanent, cannot be removed, cannot be converted. So now we are in crisis because man is being valorized. Man has no value and technology than people. It means man and technology become the body of Jesus. God set a time when the body of Jesus not to be sold anymore. So as I told you that by signing symbol we're going to use those signing symbol, they are found in the passport, in the ID of the people, of the citizen. You see, we have got electricity, we have got you see this sign. Now this star means a danger, some trouble come on the way. It's a kingdom which will be in trouble much, because they will provoke other nations as they are trying to provoke United States. Then they will be in trouble. See, USA released a bomb. You remember that time in Nagasaki, Hiroshima. So that is now the reverse process. So they will hit as well. They have been trying to strengthen other nations. You understand? It's a reverse process. I told you, the slavery of black in the United States, it became the payment of the slavery, how African enslaved the Jews. For God, there's no forgiveness, you need to pay. You understand? So later, why in the Bible become the 25th letter? It means a tool building. You see green. Green means refresh. So I'm wearing blue. You see blue, white. You see, it's also Israel wisdom, blue, white. You see, blue, white. So all the nations came from the Israel. Agree, disagree, and were saved by sign symbol logo. You see, these are apparently like wisdom to be wise to control. You see, this was almost green, red is danger. So those nations, they are in danger. They are. It means they are people. You need to handle them in wisdom. As I was saying, if you call Chinese to come and build your nation, you say they must develop for us. Don't ask them money. Tell them we want our people to be skilled, to know how to make a car, how to improve. You understand? Now, with this technology has wound up, because it has been achieved under the cross. Since we didn't believe in Jesus, so when you reverse, we calculate his cross as the works of X in science and mathematics. You find it is a battery to your car, radio, TV, phone, PC, laptop, tablet. So cross is found in hospital.